Okay, here's the next video. In reading the book, I learned that the standby was to be on green before bias adjustment. So you can see that I have the, I'm not saying it right. Power on, let me do this the right way. Power, I can get that to focus. Yeah, the power button is on, but standby is out, not in. If it's in, it's red. So I did that first. Then I came up here and adjusted the 4 power tubes. And I'm just going to scan over these. Hopefully I can get a good focus. You can see that one is now out. That one is now out. That one is now out. And that one is now out. And all I had to do was turn it clockwise. That's what the manual said. Turn it clockwise if it's already green until it just goes out. And so that's what I did, and they've all remained out. And so I'm going to let it sit here for another 10 or 15 minutes. Excuse me. And then I'll do another final, well, I don't know. I think that now that it's BIOS correctly, I'll go ahead and take this one. Actually, I don't do anything with that. Sorry, I don't know this amplifier that well. I will turn the selectors to positive, which means no phase adjustment, and then put this little simple receiver to pick up an FM station. Hopefully I can do that without an antenna, and make sure that it's putting sound out to these 2 speakers, and then I'll go ahead and pull the tubes, put some gloves on and pull these tubes and get them packed, and then get the grill put back on, and then get this thing packed for shipping. But I gotta let those tubes cool down. I don't know how long that takes. I do remember when I originally put the tubes in that I did use gloves, and so nothing's ever touched them. I do know that. And one other thing I learned, I wasn't crazy about it, but I never even knew because I never read the manual, is that there are supposed to be 4 screws. Let me point them out. Well, first, that's what the screw looks like. Okay? And there's supposed to be 1 for each corner. Right here, and right back there, and then there, and back there. And you're supposed to drive those screws from the underside, under here, and then come up. And what the person who sold it to me, and I believe they were a audio shop, is what I think they were. I can't remember. I'll go back and look. If I can find who I originally bought it from, I'll send you the paperwork. But he had one screw here on that corner, and he had the other screw here on this corner. And of course, there's no screw on these two corners. And I don't think it makes a great deal of difference because there's no vibration or anything that I could detect, but or no rattling. But the manual does say that 4 of them should be present. Okay, I'm going to close this one out.